the winter and the spring, and supposedly it was going to become visible to the naked eye without magnification. Telescopes and stuff, binoculars even can work. But it kind of fizzled out, and it didn't live up to the hype, since it was like even in August, September, we were supposed to be able to see it. But it was a no-show, although they seemed to be monitoring it with powerful telescopes, and they were able to see it. But many of us that are just amateurs without the equipment, we just love to find out about it, we haven't seen it. Even when the comet got into the closer orbit of the Sun, and it was within the distance of Mars, you still couldn't see it with the naked eye. But here's the news. You've waited this long. Comet Ison was able to be seen visibly without any magnification. It was bright enough, and it had a tail, so that if you looked to your southeast eastern horizon just before dawn, usually that's would be around 4 a.m. up till like around 5 a.m. you look in that direction, and you need to look into the constellation of Virgo. And the star that it's approaching right now, very close to, is, I think it's Spica, and that's within Virgo. You follow the arc from the Little Dipper, or the Big Dipper. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, if you've got really good star maps. You go from the North Star to Arcturus, and then to the bright star Spica in Virgo. You should be able to see it. But what I do is just usually before dawn, I've been looking to the southeast, and you've got to be able to see it before the sun comes up, because then all that brightness is going to block it out. So that's where it is, and within about less than 10 days, this comet is going to be too close to the sun to be able to see it. They'll be able to see it with some powerful telescopes, but not to the naked eye. Now, this is pretty exciting. It means that you have a window of opportunity right now to be able to see it. So set your alarm clocks, change your sleeping cycle, try to get up very early in the morning and look for it. You need a flat, clear horizon also. So hopefully you don't have any buildings or houses or anything in that direction. So you need to make sure of that based on your local particulars. Other than that, we want to think about what's the spiritual meaning of this comet, and if you want to share your beliefs or what it is, or if it's a portent of doom, if there's UFOs attached to it, or if the UFOs just use it to come in. Is that possible? Think about the technology of, or is the comet itself a UFO? So let us know. I know a lot of people have done more research into it, and they connect it with a lot of the ancient prophecies, and they are able to interpret and decipher ancient writings from Sumerians or whoever it may be. There's a lot to discuss on that, so please, if you can, share, and thanks for watching.